We add any additional colors we may want. Let's have that one. Cool. We make sure that the prices are what we want to charge for it. We want these to be affordable, so let's make them 20 bucks. So here's the thing. If you've ever been thinking about creating merchandise, no longer do you need to have a warehouse full of stuff. No longer do you need to order in, 10 XLs and 10 Ls and 10 mediums and worry that you have to on-sell them. Everything is print on demand these days. And Teespring, who I use, are one of the easiest ways. As you see, their commerce, not complicated. And it's legitimately true. So let's jump in and see how this all works. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do here. If we hit the Start Designing button, you can literally sign up for an account in about 30 seconds, and it will jump you right in here, and you can start making things. So we talked about creating a product. If we wanted to do a very simple t-shirt, so here you go, we'll go a men's staple tee. This is a trending product. It's a t-shirt, right? So all you need to do is come in here. You can add an image or you can add text. So if we wanted to add an image here, in fact, I'll jump over. Yeah, okay. We want to keep editing. I'm not going to quit. I just need to go to Canva. Settle down here, Teespring. So Brad says he wants a practice makes progress t-shirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and create a design. And we're going to do it at a custom size. Let's make it 3000 by 3000 because you want a nice, good quality, large design to do this. And I'm going to make this really, really simple. I'm going to go to title. This may not be the final version. We'll add a heading there. I'm going to make this my Nor'Wester, which is my Studio Live Today heading. And we're going to go practice makes progress. And we'll expand this out to embiggen it, as I like to say. And we're just going to make a very basic little text display here that's going to go onto a t-shirt. So we'll go with that for now. We'll go to the effects. This one here, line spacing, bring it a little bit closer together. And do we want any color in here, or do we just want to make it like white on black? We want to make it like white on black. So what I then want to do is make all this text white. So we'll just come in here, we'll go white text there. Now, because goes away there, because I've got the premium version of Canva, I can actually download this as a transparent PNG. Now, Canva is cool, by the way. If you check the description there, you can actually sign up to Canva for free. The free version is very cool. It just doesn't let you do transparent backgrounds, but there are online sites that let you do it. So if you could do exactly this in Canva, create your own logos, your own text, your own pictures, whatever you want to use, you can do this all for free in Canva. You just need to export as a PNG and then convert it to a transparent PNG using a separate app or website. Super simple to do, but with the pro version of Canva that I have, I can do it here and download it. So there you go. It's the practice makes progress. It's saved that design as a PNG there. All I need to do to make this t-shirt go from an idea to a reality is come back to Teespring. Where did I leave you? Over here. Come back to Teespring. Let's add an image. Let's add that image that we just created, shall we? And boom, there is our practice makes progress t-shirt. It is created. We can then choose some custom colors. So what other colors do we want? We want it in gray. Nah, pink's not going to work there. And there we go. We can go done. And there you go. You can have it in these two colors. And we can now decide how much we want to sell it for, yeah? So over here on the left, we can say, at this $26.99, we're making $10 profit per sale. I don't want to charge that much. I want to make it $19.99. I'm only going to make $3 profit per sale, but that's cool. I can then put my euro conversion in here. What if it was, say, 19.99 euro? I'm making $3.50 euro per sale. So I don't have to print these. I don't have to own these. I never have to do anything with these. They just exist. I can just add them to my store. Once they're created, it gives me a link. I send that link to people and they order it. And it really is as simple as that. So if we continue with this one, let's just make this a real thing, shall we? There you go. So we've got the different styles there. So we've got the unisex and men's t-shirts. We can select different styles if we want here. So you can make it other comfort tees or premium tees, all sorts of other things. But we just want it to be this one, the men's staple tee. We'll hit continue on that one. There it is. And we can call it here. It is like practice. Title is going to be practice indeed does make progress. And then, I clicked a button and it took me away. If you missed it the first time around, here's how we do it. We add an image. We pop it on here. We do that. We make sure it's centered. We add any additional colors we may want. Let's have that one. Cool. we make sure that the prices are what we want to charge for it. We want these to be affordable, so let's make them 20 bucks, like so, or 20 euro, and we'll hit continue. We don't want anything else there. We're going to hit continue. Let's just call it practice makes progress, because it does. There you go. And now there's a bunch of other options you can have there, but here's the URL. So I don't want it to be that one. I just want it to be practice makes progress, like that. So you can change the URL to actually make it whatever you want. No, you can't, because it's already there. Practice makes prog. There you go. Then it sounds like it's prog rock. So practice makes prog, public, add it to my existing store, because I've already got a Studio Live Today store, publish the listing. There you go, generating product images for my listing, saving them, preparing my listing, and I've created a t-shirt that is now available for sale on my public Studio Live Today store in, 5 minutes? And that was with me breaking it halfway through. So it'll load up here in just a moment, and there it is. So there's where people can buy this. Now, I'll make sure that the color of black there is actually going to look better, isn't it? Practice makes progress. And I may work on this. If anyone wants to buy it now just looking like that, feel free. But I haven't really spent a lot of time on that. That's literally just practice makes progress. So yeah, you can come in here, you can choose your size, how many you want to buy, and there you go. Got the description and everything there. You can go in and buy the regular Studio Live Today tees and hoodies and everything else. It's all there, ready to go. And it's $25.91 because that's Australian dollars, whereas originally it's going to be in US dollars. So that's how simple it can be. There's a whole bunch of different options that you have in there. So we can edit the listing. You can order your own samples. So if I wanted to buy some of these at cost price to send to myself, I can do that. So you can grab these and say, all right, I want 2 large ones to come to me. It's only going to charge me the cost price. So it's not going to charge me the $26 Australian, just the $21. And I can get it shipped from either the US or from Europe. So that is pretty darn cool. And you've got a bunch of other options, as you would have seen here. You can go in and check out your analytics. You can check out your listings. You can add things like promos. So if I come in here to my tools and services, promotions, you can actually create promotions to sell your stuff here. So you can come in here, and the last one I had was Buff Cook. There are 2 on there at the moment. You've seen it now, but SLW email gets you 10% off. And for Patreons, SLT Patreon will get you 15% off. If you want to use the Patreon one without being a Patreon, you can, but just join us on Patreon. That'd be cool. So there you go. What do you think? Teespring for the win. It's actually now just called spring.com, but if you still go to teespring.com, you can set yourself up there. And not only t-shirts, but hoodies, you've got mugs, you've got everything right there.